So I'm heading north on Baseline, getting close to C&D's pub. It's about 1:30 in the morning when out of the side of my eye, I catch George, the golf cart bandit, and he's coming at me quick. He's coming at me in the golf cart, and I know this motherfucker's strapped. So I get to walking. I get to crossing. I'm crossing Baseline. I'm in the medium. Woo! More cars are coming. They're coming this way. They're coming this way. I'm walking. Woo! George is in quick pursuit. I'm going back and forth, back and forth. This son of a bitch is drunkenly going round and round. And we're heading up towards Rolling Greens. Over by Rolling Greens, we get into a shouting match. He's like, "You rat bastard, son of a bitch, cocksucker." And I'm like, "You son of a bitch, Yankee, son of a bitch, get the fuck back up north. I'm tired of you down here messing up my local. Fuck your mother, George. Fuck her in the ass." And we get to screaming and shouting. That bothers the Circle K people. Circle K people say, "Don't do that." They call the authorities. I'm taunting George. I'm saying, come over here to the Circle K and kill me in front of the camera. Come on, you son of a bitch, kill me. He don't want to. George was the aggressor. I did get him on camera saying he wanted to take me out in the woods and bury me. I wanted to go, but more than that, I wanted him to go to jail. The sheriff's department, they show up. George, he's a clever coward. He pisses himself. He just pisses himself right there in the fucking Rolling Greens parking lot. He's drank a lot of beer at the C&D's. He's got it in him. He told me that this was his strategy. They give him a ride home. They also tell him, that kid, he can come home too. He lives here. I did. But I don't do that to George. I go over there. I look down at the ground. I see that it's piss. I go, holy shit, he did it. He got a ride home from those sons of bitches after threatening me to death. But, you know, that's George. That's life on the streets. So, I miss that. I miss George. He was good. He was a good friend of mine. You know, you got to be careful with people. You got to be careful in a community as diverse as ours about the friends that you make and the enemies that you accrue. George, he's a dependable friend, a good guy who I know I can count on deep down. I didn't get him kicked out of his house. He didn't steal too much of my stuff. We're able to work together. There's enough space here in the local for George and me. But that walk home, it was quite stressful because I had to deal with golf cart bandit ambush and the police showing up. And when the police showed up, they had some words for me. They said, these people have contacted us dozens of times about you. And I said, oh, really? What do they have to say? And they say you're an organized criminal. We read texts that say you yourself are saying that you're very organized. So I am a fairly organized person. I like to keep things in order, you know. They say, what kind of organized? I say, I'm religiously organized. That they get it. They know. They're like, okay, it's Kevin. It's just Kevin, the call leader. It's not the threat, not the organized criminal threat, just our local lunatic Kevin. So from there we have a very civil discourse about what they've alleged that I did. And they didn't even get my name right. They're calling me Kevin Tarquin and shit. So they're like, Kevin Tarquin's a hacker. I don't hack. I don't know fucking Python. I can't program in Python. I can barely fucking read. And they say that I'm going into the television and looking at them. Nope, I'm just texting them at various times of the day where I know they're dependably doing stuff, freaking them out, saying, Linda, how's your show? When I know she's watching her show. I just want to know, how is she doing with her show? And I guess that freaked her out. She thought I was watching her through the TV. I wasn't. They said that I stole stuff. I said I couldn't. Where is it? I'm literally going to and fro. They accused me of drug crimes. I said, absolutely. They're the ones that gave me all those drugs. I've been doing lots of drugs there, working for free for that man and just doing lots of drugs. That's why I'm on the streets. I can't live there anymore. Too many drugs. So they called the cops on me. Cops gave George a ride home. Police came to get information from me. I didn't lie to him. I said, look, I'm a cult leader. Just going through a little bit of, hard times. Everybody has hard times, including cult leaders, and I want everybody to be sympathetic to the plight of your average cult leader who's going through some shit like me. Be sympathetic to me.